Hello, my name is Jay. This will be a short video about some of the things happening politically around the world. I did actually want to show you something, but that shall have to wait for another time. At the moment, I find myself, who is a university-educated professional, full-figured black lady, coming across clients who are mostly white Europeans. Within that group of people is a growing communication for help from Germans, Swiss and Austrians. I have been doing some spiritual assistance work whilst travelling within Europe. The one thing that I can say for sure is that as an Aura Communicator and being sensitive to spiritual aspects, from the first moment that I made my journey to this part of Europe, the sense of fear and being afraid was overwhelming, like a terrible stench. Truly, there was also a sense of struggle between souls. I made friends with a wonderful German who, when angry, kept using the phrase, "They have shit in their pants." They meaning Germans, Swiss and Austrians. This coming from a German person through and through. His parents were involved in the war. I have met his parents. They are decent people. They are educated people. They have strong German views. They have travelled and lived abroad in various communities. They are accepting of me as a good friend of their son. The blonde German mother wants her son to marry a German woman. The blonde German father wants his son to be German first and foremost. The son has an educated African wife and they live in a small town. My German friend is highly educated. He likes people. He likes meeting and knowing about people from other countries, especially people with dark skins. He has travelled the world and studied abroad. His innate need to gravitate to others who do not look like him stands him above the normal German. He gets his fair share of Germans criticizing him for having foreign friends with dark skin. It is strange. He is like a British black man inside of a white German man. I have also met German women who are more international than German. The Germans that I have met and whom converse with me recognize the fear from their past. That this aspect of their recent past is ingrained within their culture, within their psyche. They state this to me and they are ashamed of it. They are backwards socially, they are inept at moving forward socially to catch up with the integration happening elsewhere. The mask of how educated or professionally they appear to the rest of the world hides this deep social inadequacy. The September 2017 German election has taken one of the veils masking this social ineptness. Now the gloves are off. White German people who are teachers, nurses, doctors, scientists, politicians, your white-collar workers, are in the same place mentally, psychologically, as the blue-collar workers of Germany. They still cower in the fear of the past and anything new facing them. They have an incredible spiritual bondage. The fears and barriers of the elderly and the elders of the elderly have taken a strong grip on the middle-aged and the young of Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. You see it in their body language. You hear the fear in their voices. You see the fear in their expressions. In the main, in general, the Germans, Swiss, and Austrians are socially retarded. Their psyche is going through a transition. You only have to look at their behaviors. I do not need the television to notice this. I see it when I attend classical and opera events in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. The so-called highbrow society, displaying fear and fear-based ego when I attend such events. Their curiosity is overshadowed by their dark, deep ego and fear. It is strange. There are many people in Germany interested in spirituality, magic, paganism, and the occult. This is not sitting well with the blacks of Germany. The blacks being the conservatives and Catholics in the main. How amusing that the colour black is the most powerful in Germany and that it represents the most powerful people. Yet, the Germans are afraid of black people. They have an incredible fear of people with dark skin. They have a fear of darkness, yet they align themselves with the colour black and the colour brown. This is really rather strange. Then I see the immigrants who are living in Germany, who come from poor backgrounds and have dark skin, and they have the same fear-based ego. So you have these dark people who are ordinary people, people that have lived in poverty, who are living in Germany where there is immense fear and being afraid of foreign people. And the Germans and the Austrians and the Swiss still, and they have this similarity of fear that the immigrants have. It's the same fear, but in different vessels. The resistance to change is apparent. The awakening of Germans, Swiss, and Austrians is now commencing on a greater scale, politically and spiritually. How wonderful that someone like me is their choice to help them as they commence their awakening. That in order to be free, they need my help and others like me. So I leave you with this, and I say to you, take good care of yourself. Love, Jay.